Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And one of you wanted to see a pretty intense fight, I'm sure. You wanted to see a First Federation Fesarius class battleship go up against an armored Voyager. This battle ought to take at least 20 minutes of just hard fought tactics, phaser fire back and forth. I think we might be able to pull this off. Look at the size of that thing. Let's skip this intro scene, which I did not discover how to do until recently, and that's the spacebar. Okay, there's our target. They don't stand a chance against us. The armored Voyager? Pfft. What could it possibly do? It appeared in the episode Endgame from the Voyager series, which actually was a really, really good episode. Sometimes finales of series aren't that great, but that one really had everything right. In my opinion, I'm not speaking on behalf of everyone who's ever watched it. Okay, we have a few torpedoes coming in. What could those possibly do? Yeah, the armored Voyager does that. I think I've actually used the armored Voyager against Fesarius battleships before, but I was on the side of the armored Voyager, and the battle went something like that, except there were a few more ships we were blowing up. So I'm going to try this again, except with a whole armada, maybe not 32, but at least about 16 spheres, and maybe we can destroy the armored Voyager. I'm thinking that the outcome will probably be the same as you just saw, but it should last longer, and I'm sure people would want to see, well, more explosions versus less explosions, so I will be right back. And I am back. We have 2 Fesarius-class battleships in our command vessel section, and we have another additional 14 Fesarius battleships under our command. Alright, so let's skip this cutscene, and look at all of them. This is insane. Also, I noticed we actually have a light on our sides, if you will, our left and right, port and starboard, for I think the engines or something. Because when I bring the engines up, those lights snap on. At first I thought it was some kind of graphical bug, but it's actually supposed to be there. Alright, let's, we are stuck. We are stuck. Oh, this is insane. Oh dear, a bunch of white blood cells. That's what this reminds me of. Let's warp. Also, we have a cloaking device. I should mention that. That will probably not come in very handy because, I mean, if they hit us with one torpedo, we're dead. And I can't just cloak and decloak and destroy them without getting hit by one torpedo. My reflexes aren't quick enough, and plus my other ships that I don't have direct control over, I won't be able to. But let's, by all means, begin the attack. Also, these ships are so big you can't hear the sounds from their engines or weapons. Oh no, I've already made a mistake here. Okay, no, that wasn't an actual torpedo. That coming at me now is an actual torpedo. That was their... The first thing that hit me is what happens when you get hit with the... When you click the phaser button, it fires that dual torpedo-looking weapon, but they aren't actual transphasic torpedoes. We can't even get close to them. We cannot even get close to them. Oh, but I am seeing weapons fire down there. Come on, let's break. There we go. Let's just break away from this huge group. Thank you. Now let's head towards the target. Still looks absurd. Okay, we have a lock. The Armored Voyager is one of those ships where it kind of glitches out the weapon system. It's really hard to get a lock. I'm not sure what the reason is, why that happens with some ships and not others, but it is exclusively the Ultimate Universe mod ships, from what I can tell. Some of them do have problems that arise when you try to target them. But I will try to overcome that issue. Come on. One of these clicks is going to work. I'm holding the button down each time, but it's not giving me a steady, Nope, that wasn't me. Okay. Well. Oh, there we go. Finally, weapons are firing. A little bit of damage you can see in the lower right corner. Not that much. I'm not surprised. I also can't tell which way is up and down in this thing that well. I think I'm going up. Come on. Well, at least my torpedo didn't lock on. That's always comforting. And I think... Let's see, something just exploded. Let's turn to the... whatever starboard is on this thing. Try to get the weapons to lock on. As you can see, there is a definite trend to this battle. And that would be the number of my ships decreasing. Number of enemy ships is remaining unchanged. Yeah, those are those, like, fake torpedoes right there. Now, that's a real one about to hit me. Okie dokie. I'm sorry you can't see much of the battle. The ships are too huge. It's not much of a battle. It's pretty one-sided, actually. There we go. But, yeah, I can't quite get a lock with my weapons. They just... kinda hit, but not... Oh, there the torpedo locked on at least. So that's something. Oh, and it did not hit. It is orbiting the armored... Oh, maybe that one hit? Not sure. Either way, the number of my ships is still dwindling. The armored Voyager is fully repaired again. And, oh dear. The battle does not go well. Transphasic torpedoes completely ignore shields. Actually, they probably don't ignore shields, just that the damage output on them is so high that shields, most shields, don't matter. It really won't matter if you have shields or not. Yeah, I can't get a solid weapons lock. Now I'm holding the control key, which is the keyboard primary weapon fire, and it is not having it at all. Uh-oh, incoming torpedo maybe? Well, those are the pseudo torpedo. Oh no, there is one. It's gonna hit, and it's okay. All right, no more of this you getting away with this. We're gonna probably not be able to change anything. Because I cannot get a solid weapons hit, and even if I did, I can't do enough damage quickly enough that it would make a difference in this battle. They've already launched a torpedo at me. I can try warping. I'll end up warping into it, maybe. Yes, I can try running from the torpedoes, and then cloaking. Well, there. Okay, it followed me. As you can tell, the outcome is the same whether or not you have one Fesarius battleship or likely 100 Fesarius battleships. But eventually the armored Voyager would run out of torpedoes, so if I had 1,000 Fesarius or 2,000 Fesarius battleships, or maybe the torpedo number is closer to like 300 or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. But if I had enough, I could have more ships than torpedoes, and then maybe, just maybe, we would have a chance. Anyway, that battle took just over 6.5 minutes. We lost every single ship. We had all 16 Fesarius battleships. If you guys enjoyed the battle between the First Federation and this armored Voyager variant version of the Intrepid, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there's always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comments section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment when you watch them. And if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, well then feel free to leave a comment in the comments section regarding that, and I will read through all of your various suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use your recommendations in my future videos. So as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.